Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are happy and healthy. So dear student, as you can see, we are studying chapter first, the boy who broke the bank. Okay. So students, we know that Nathu is the super boy of the bank and he had not get his salary for 2 months. So that is why he was very sad and he decided to leave the job of the bank. Okay. And he was very angry. Meanwhile, he met Sitaram, who was a washerman's son. Okay, and Sitaram assured him that he will search a good job for him very soon. Is that clear? So, students, we have to study from paragraph 5. So, let's see from paragraph 5th. It's the fourth home he visited. Delivering the washing, Sitaram overheard the woman of the house saying how difficult it was to get someone to sweep the courtyard. Okay, so when Sitaram was delivering the clothes, washing clothes home to home, then he reached at the fourth home. Okay, when he visited at the fourth home, okay, then he heard talking some woman. Okay, then he heard talking some woman that how difficult it was to get some person to sweep the courtyard. He heard some women that they are looking for some super boy to clean the courtyard. Okay, tying his bundle, Sitaram said, I know of a super boy who is looking for work. When Sitaram was tying his bundle of clothes, then he told the woman that he knew of a super boy who is also looking for the work. Okay, he might be able to work for you from the next month. And he also told the woman that the boy, the superman, might be able, okay, he is able to work for them from the next month. He is with Seth Gobind Ram Bank just now, and he also told them that he is working with Seth Gobind Ram's bank just now. Okay, but they are not giving him his pay and he wants to leave. And he also tell them that the bank is not paying his salary, and that is why he is sad and he want to leave his job. Okay, now see paragraph 6. Oh, is that so? Said Mrs. Prakash. Okay, so that lady was Mrs. Prakash. Okay, so Mrs. Prakash replied Sitaram, oh, is that so? Okay, and why are not they paying him? Then Mrs. Prakash asked Sitaram why the bank is not paying him. Okay, they must be short of money, and said Sitaram with a shrug. What is the meaning of shrug? A movement of his shoulder up and down to show that he did not know or care. Then just randomly Sitaram replied that they must be out of money, that is why they did not pay him for 2 months. Okay, just he replied randomly without knowing anything certainly. Mrs. Prakash laughed. Well, tell him to come and see me when he is free. Then Mrs. Prakash laughed and tell he tells Mrs. Prakash tells Sitaram that he asked Nathu to come to her and see her whenever he is free. Okay. Okay, students. Now see paragraph next. Sitaram glad that he had been of help to both a customer and his friend. So Sitaram was very happy that he had been very he had been of a help to both of his customer as well as his friend Nathu. Okay, so he was very happy to help both his customer and Nathu also. Hoisted his bag on his shoulder and went on his way. After that, he went on his way to deliver the clothes. Now see paragraph 10. Soon after, Mrs. Prakash set out for Bazaar to make her usual afternoon tour of the cloth shop. Okay. After that, Mrs. Prakash set out. What is the meaning of set out? Set out means to start, to begin. Then after that, when Sita Ram left Mrs. Prakash, then Mrs. Prakash set out for the bazaar to make her usual afternoon tour of the cloth shops. Okay. Then she went to the bazaar as she used to do in afternoon. Okay. A large shady tamarind tree grew near the clock tower. The narrator tells us that there was a large shady tamarind tree just near the clock tower. Okay. It was here that she found her friend Mrs. Bhushan, and when Mrs. Prakash was going through the tamarind tree, she finds her friend Mrs. Bhushan sheltering from the heat, and Mrs. Bhushan, who was sheltering from the heat under the tamarind tree. Okay dear, now see paragraph 11. Do you know, my dear, Mrs. Prakash said that Seth Gobind Ram's bank cannot even pay its employee. When Mrs. Prakash met Mrs. Bhushan, then she asked Mrs. Bhushan that whether she know anything about the Seth Gobind Ram's bank. She tells Mrs. Bhushan that Seth Gobind Ram's bank cannot even pay its employee. Okay. Only this morning I heard a complaint from their superboy who has not received his pay for 2 months. And Mrs. Prakash further tells Mrs. Bhushan that this morning she heard a complaint from the superboy of the bank who has not received his payment for the 2 months. Okay. So she tells all the things to Mrs. Bhushan. Okay dear. So dear student, I hope you have got these all points very well. Now see paragraph 12. It's disgraceful, exclaimed Mrs. Bhushan. What is the meaning of disgraceful? That means bad or unacceptable. So when Mrs. Bhushan heard from Mrs. Prakash that the bank has not paid its employee for the 2 months, then she react that it is not good, it is very bad. Okay. If they can't pay the super, they must be in a bad way. And she imagines that if the bank is unable to pay its super, then the bank must be in a very bad situation, in very bad condition. Okay. None of the others can be getting paid either. And she also imagines that none of the others employee of the bank can be getting its payment. Is that clear? Okay dear. So I hope you have got these all points very well. Okay. Now see paragraph 13. Mrs. Bhushan left Mrs. Prakash at the tamarind tree and went in search of her husband. And after that, Mrs. Bhushan left Mrs. Prakash at the tamarind tree and she went out in the search of her husband, who was found sitting under the fan in Jugal Kishore electrical goods shop. And Mrs. Bhushan found her husband, Mr. Jugal Kishore, her husband, okay, in the shop of Mr. Jugal Kishore. Okay, talking with the owner, and he was talking with the owner of the shop. So there you are, cried Mrs. Bhushan. And after that, when Mrs. Bhushan met her husband, she cried, "You are here, okay? I have been looking for you for nearly an hour." And she became angry, and she told her husband that she had been looking for him at least 1 hour. Okay. I don't know what's happening to this town. And she further expresses his sorrow, and she expresses her anger, and she tells that she doesn't know what is going on to this city, to this town. Okay, what is happening to this town? Did you know the bank is going bankrupt? And after that, she tells her husband that whether he knew or not that the bank is unable to pay its employee, the bank is going bankrupt. Is that clear? Now see paragraph 14. What did you say? Said Mr. Jugal Kishore, sitting up suddenly. Which bank? When Mr. Jugal Kishore heard Mrs. Bhushan about the bank, he got surprised, he got puzzled, and in surprise, he asked, "What are you saying? Which bank you are talking about? Which bank is going to be bankrupt?" Okay, he was very excited to know about the bank. Now see paragraph 15. Why? Said Gobind Ram Bank, of course. Okay, then Mrs. Bhushan replied that you don't know. Said Gobind Ram Bank is going to bankrupt. Okay, I hear they have stopped paying their employees. Okay, and she further tells Mr. Jugal Kishore that she had heard that the bank has stopped paying its employee no salary for over 3 months. Okay, don't tell me you have an account with them, Mr. Kishore. And after that, Mrs. Bhushan asked Mr. Kishore whether he has any account with the bank or not. Okay. So dear students, I hope you have got these all points very well. So we will continue from paragraph 16 in the next video. Till then, watch the video and enjoy.